Hey guys! So with a busy family of 5, I cannot begin to tell you how many times I've had weeks just seemingly run by with one day sliding into the next and me feeling like I haven't gotten anything accomplished because, well, truth is I wasn't really taking advantage of the time that I had allotted in a day. I would somehow end up sitting on my couch at the end of the day desperately trying to convince myself that I'd somehow been productive when the truth of the matter is I wasn't. And the main way that I was able to curb that was really setting up a simple but effective command center in my home that let me get a handle on things a little bit more effectively. So I'd like to show you guys how I was able to do that on a minuscule budget. So this is our command center, and while it may not be Pinterest pretty, it's functional and it works. To include that plastic tub down there with recycling. The main part of our command center is, of course, our family calendar. Chris actually totally rocked this one out, creating this out of a just plain dry erase board he found at a local office discount store. We go ahead and transfer all of our individual calendars on here, so whether it's mine or Chris's, we just put everything on here so that we know what family members got what going on when. We do go ahead and color code it so that each child has a corresponding color, as well as certain special events or volunteering at our church. Next up in our command center are these 2 sheets, the first of which is my cleaning routine. This encompasses daily, weekly, monthly, and so forth cleaning, which is really helpful to me because, let's be real, I can be a super slob if I'm not guided in a better direction. I was able to find this off Living Well Spending Less website, so I'll make sure to link that description below, as well as my weekly meal planner schedule. This shows everybody what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you know the kids can start complaining really early on in the morning that they don't want to have what's for dinner. And the final component of our command center are these 2 hanging wire baskets. The basket on the left actually houses William's music binder, so that whenever he has piano lessons, he knows to just come and pick it up before lessons, before we head out the door. And when he comes back home, he remembers to put it back in, sometimes with a little bit of guidance, just so we make sure that we're not running fire drills in the future because we don't know where the music folder is. The hanging file folder on the right houses bills that have to be mail that either has to be paid or has to be filed away into more secured long-term housing. So that's our action folder, and our bin down here at the bottom, not to be forgotten, is our recycling bin. So when we have our mail, any junk mail gets put directly into the recycling bin and we're not finagling with it later. So that's it. That's our command center. It was put together really inexpensively. The board, like I said, was picked up at our local office discount store for just a couple bucks. The sheet protectors that house the pieces of paper that I printed off online for my meal plans and my cleaning schedule were part of a multi-pack that I picked up at the dollar store. And the wire baskets were also picked up at our local office discount store for just a few dollars for a set of 3. So I hope that inspired some of you out there to put together your own, maybe not Pinterest worthy command centers, but just places that'll help you and your families stay organized. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.